Greetings and welcome to another Alpha to the Magnus review. This time we've got, I've got to charge my phone, I guess, because as soon as I did this, it said battery 20%. That's always tasty. You doom scrolled all morning, and now you realize that you gotta charge your camera. All right, today we've got the Transformers Legacy United Deluxe Class Lockdown. This is a Walmart exclusive, I believe. I got this actually from Hasbro Pulse, because Walmart rarely delivers on things. This is an homage to the animated Lockdown. It is not the greatest homage, but it's good enough for what I want. So let's take a look. As you can see, I already took it out of the packaging. I kept this around because these are kind of confusing. So once you get a look at them, Lockdown looks pretty darn good. The head is kind of like an homage to the I think Revenge of the Fallen toy. The figure is, of course, one of the Junkions that they've recently done, so it can come apart. It's part of it's the idea of it is that it comes apart. He does have his hook hand thing, which is actually just a part that comes off, so it's nothing there. And then the hook actually does come off as well. And then on this arm, you've got his EMP engine thing that he stole from Ratchet. If you have not watched Transformers Animated, go watch it right now. Don't just turn this off and go watch it. A lot of people didn't because it looked like a little kid's show, including me. And then I watched it and was like, wow, I'm an idiot. The parts will come apart on this while I'm doing it. It's supposedly designed so that you don't have to do that, but it's going to happen no matter what. So, fold this piece in here. And I feel like no matter what you do, something always does come apart on it. But they're like, oh, no, you don't have to take it apart. You don't have to, but it's gonna happen. Whether you like it or not. Billy. Fold his lovely head in there. And the front half is pretty much done. Yeah, there we go. Because it's held in there with 5mm ports, which is not the sturdiest of things. But the whole point is that they come apart and then you can put them back together. So, what you gonna do? There's that. What you gonna do, brother? There it is. And then these parts fold in here. This is the part that I had the most issue with because you have to like move the hands to like fit perfectly in there. It's kind of weird. So you see this piece here doesn't actually fold all the way in. And then this piece twists and turns into there. But it doesn't... And this isn't even a part that's supposed to come apart. It keeps happening. Not a fan of the getting cheaper while they're doing these. So I think maybe that's it. Put it up. Yeah, that's the ticket. There. So that's how it's got to be. And the problem I run into is that no matter how many times I've done this, I always have to take it apart and essentially do that every time. Every damn time. So it's like, oh, it works. You don't have to take it apart, but you kind of do because that happens. This has probably been my most frustrating Transformer purchase in a while. just because no matter what you do, you are going to have to multiple times put this back together here and there. Because this is the problem. It's not supposed to go all the way down, and it just wants to. So push it. There you go. And that's kind of what it looks like underneath when you're done. All right. Let's squish all this together. Try to get it to look as good as possible. And this is kind of what it looks like without any alterations to it. We are going to pop this guy on here to make it look a little better. Can't remember if this goes this way or this way. I think it's this way, yeah, because there's a hole there for it. So we've got that in. Then this gun actually comes together, both of these guns, because one of them you have to put on his back to make it look accurate, but you could use both guns, I suppose, if you want. One of them is colored, one of them is not. Sorry about the zoom there. Keep forgetting about that. And then this pops right onto the back into these two holes. Normally, when it comes to these transformers and they have these kind of wonky transformations, there's a part that solidifies them in. This one does not have that. So that is one of its great detractors. And then I just put this hook right in the back, like that, like he's towing something. Maybe I'll get something for him to tow. Then this is in here. You could just move it. It's weird. You have to flip them to get them to work perfectly. There and there. So there he is in his alt mode. One of the better Junkions, yet not the greatest homage to a character. Some people really dislike this guy. I don't dislike him as much as I think other people do. I like that he exists. So let's put that out there. They also said in a live stream that yes, they said this is the first lockdown homage that we've done. And that kind of led people to believe that they are doing more. This one was just kind of like, hey, we need a Walmart exclusive, and what will people buy? So I got this one for now. I also purchased this just in case I want to make... there's like a T-Rex mode you can use for one of the figures, and I think I might use him for it instead of the other Junkions. I didn't get any other Junkions. So, yeah. It's good. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe, comment. Until next time, I'm Alpha Magnus. These are toys.